Hi there, today we are exploring the basics of the Sony A5100. This guide is perfect for beginners, and in the next 5 minutes, we will cover everything you need to start capturing amazing photos. Let's get started. First, let's go over some essential settings. This camera has an easy to use mode dial. Click on question mark button. For beginners, start with program auto for fully automatic setup. But for creative control, try aperture priority mode. This lets you adjust the f-stop to control your background blur. Next, let's talk composition. One key technique is the loop of thirds. Imagine divide your frame to 3 sections. Right-click menu button, select custom settings, then select grid line in section 1. Select loop of thirds key. Then placing your subject along these lines makes for balanced photo. Now, let's make the photo pop. Adjusting the aperture or f-stop can add professional look. Be sure that you select aperture priority mode. For blur background, use a low f-stop like f3.5. Look at this one. This is shutter speed, and this one is ISO. Because in that mode, that value was setting automatically, but you should check again that ISO is setting an auto by the right side of the button. The last is exposure compensation helps you adjust the light distribution, and you can see by select button. If adjust low, picture will be light down. If adjust high, picture will be light up. I will set at past 0.7. Now it's ready to photograph. Don't forget about loop others, and forget add font object by the top button repeatedly. 3, 2. I will show you a photo I just took. And you can see the font object is clear, while the background is blurred. Next, hold in same setting. Let's photograph a sharp image. For sharp image with everything in focus, tie high f-stop like f16. Don't forget to adjust exposure compensation to provide appropriate image brightness. Don't forget about the thirds. Focus in same point. 3, 2, 1. I will show you a photo I just took. As you can see, the font object and background are clear, even though the focus is on the same point. Once you have captured your photo, a few simple edits can bring out the emotion you want to convey. For sadness or nostalgic feel, lower the brightness slightly depending on each picture. Add a good tone by adjusting the warm value to minus sign. And add some positive contrast. Okay, you will see the tone of the image change clearly. Let's try another mood. For bright and cheerful feel. Hide the brightness depend on each picture. And warm tone by adjusting the warmth value to positive side. And add some positive contrast. Note that you can actually use your feelings to adjust it as you like. You can clearly see the picture looks more cheerful mood. Now it's time for you. Don't be afraid. Just recording your happiness is enough. Thank you for watching.